if I cut my piece here, right, over here, what is going to happen is my center part is going to go inside, right? Mm-hmm. And what we are going to do is a similar lead, is similar to, or similar of what we are going to do. So pretty much if I cut the piece over here, right, what is going to happen is the lead is going to be like this, and this is going to go inside the bottom part, okay? Different if I cut the piece over here, right? If I cut the piece over here, what is going to happen is this bottom part is going to go inside. So in this case, if I cut here, the upper part is going to go inside the bottom. If I cut to the top, and I'm going to cut that on the top, what is going to happen is this lead is going to come on top outside. So I want you just to think about, because I think this is the difference between one lead and the other one. So this one, what I'm going to do, and that's the reason why we put in front of them, I'm going to cut, oops, sorry, it's like I was not paying attention. It's okay, it's fine, it's not a big deal. It's not a piece that is gonna be, okay? So I cut the bottom. What I'm going to do now, and I'm gonna be able to, is I'm gonna be able to trim this piece, right? A little bit, right? And you can trim, and again, I'm not going to put too much effort, but what I want to show is how the leads work. That's the idea when I came with this exercise. I'm sorry.
Do you have to carve out part of the inside of that, or it'll just...
It's supposed that not. It's supposed that this part, it should be fitting. Well, sometimes I have to help this just to go inside. But suppose that this part is going to be able to lead and go directly on top. And this is the form. That's the reason why it's not fitting, right? But what is happening is this part that now is completely, it's fine. It's not a big deal. So this part, I'm going to make it.
Oh, look at that.
Can you make it thinner?
Yeah, I can make it thinner.
Angle it in.
And angle it in. So I want to show you that this part, with the time you learn that you can do pretty much whatever in order to solve problems, okay? And this is still too wet, right? I don't want you just to really work with this piece when it's too wet, but pretty much this is what is going to happen, okay? And if you let it just to rest, pretty much this part is going to be exactly, level with the inside.
Are you using your finger for that?
I'm using my finger just to make it really. So the idea is that, my lead is able to be, but look at this part, and again, this is too wet. This part is going inside, right?
Yep.
Now, let's change